Welcome to today's intention. Today we're going to talk about the auto control, the best thing that you can do. Because normally you just want to control the ball for get security, protection, because you are afraid to put the ball away because I don't know, you want to be, I don't know who want to be because if you are not making mistake, you are losing for sure. Because the mistake is the way that you learn, that you that you progress. That if you want to progress. But today we're going to talk the auto control. What is the auto control? Normally, in a tough situation, in a match, in a life, whatever, we always want to make a reaction. We all make a solution faster. And I say, why we act like this? When someone goes wrong, you want to make a solution. Why? Because you are not available to deal with the pain, to be uncomfortable. You want to be faster away from that situation. And that's what you do in the game. When you play a game and the score is not for you and you are not feeling comfortable and it is too much wind, whatever, what happened? That you want to go away from that situation. And then normally you start complaining, hitting the racket, try to hit him faster, not to make more energy to the game. It's just to kill the other one because you are not feel comfortable and the other one is getting more than you and your ego is hurt and need some some revenge. And we play like this. But if you want to control, if you want to play, if you want to play, if you want to control, we need to take care of those emotions. And the auto control is for that. The auto control is for take care of that emotion. When you have a tough situation, the best solution that you can do, or the best reaction that you can do, is wait, feel that emotions, because those emotions are not yours. Those emotions you learn in your life by your parent, your mother or father, whatever, but it's not you. You need to feel, get the experience of those emotions that happening in that moment, because then you can recognize, and then those emotions disappear. You don't progress by dealing with something, by pushing something. You progress when you flow with the things. So it means you don't have to fight with your emotion. You have to recognize, and when they recognize, they disappear. And then in the next situation, but that is going to be tough, your reaction is going to be the other way. By skipping the situation faster and making faster solution, you are just skipping the pain of that situation. And you have to deal, you have to experience that situation, that emotion, not see the situation. The situation happen, and then you have emotion about this situation. This is the auto control that we need to take care. Because when you do this in this way, when you take care of those emotions in that tough situation, what happened? That you are progressing. But people doesn't want to progress. They say that they want to progress, but never wants to, because they have to deal with the pain and the uncomfortable situation, and no one wants to be there. No one like it. So it means if you want to skip the game, to skip your progress, first you can control the ball and control the racket and control everything, because it's a form of fear. But if you want to progress, you have to get in control of you. Even if the situation is wrong or good, whatever, you always are in charge of the situation with your emotion, because you experience your emotion. You don't go away. But players want to go away from that situation because they don't like it. They don't like to progress. They want to be the same. Today I start a new season here in my club, And I started doing with that. So you have to hit the ball, whatever. No, but I have to get the technique first. No, no, no. You don't have to get the technique. You have to hit the ball. And you have to go for the ball. And every time when the person didn't do, I say, you stop the racket, see? Because you want to skip, want to go away. And he sees something. You are here because you have to know who you are. But if you don't experience who you are, you're never gonna know it. Who are you? If you do something different of what you think, because they want to play, but when the situation starts, they leave the game, stopping the racket, try to control, get security, those things. Security and progress doesn't are the opposite. So if you want to progress, you have to get out to control your emotion, experience your emotion, and then emotions goes away. And then every time that you get a tough situation, your emotion is going to be clear and different, not reacting, no going away, no skipping the pain. That you are an expert to skip the pain because you never progress. So if you want to progress in tennis, you have to get out to control of your emotion. How? Feel that emotion. It's not gonna be good, for sure not, but stay there. Stay there as much as you can. And you will see that everything is going to change. Why? Because you are more auto control of you. So I hope you like this video and we'll see you soon. Remember, the game, you make the game. But to make the game, you get the responsibility to play. And how you can make the responsibility to play? Get the experience to play. Even if it's good, even if it's worse. Doesn't matter. But you are going to make an action. And this is something that gives you value as a person and as a player. I hope you like this video and we'll see you soon.